1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The President launched the National Socio-Economic Registry Program at a ceremony in Islamabad today. The Interior Minister has lauded the role of the security forces for the restoration of peace and stability in the country. Pakistan is committed to the empowerment of women through their active participation in the political and economic spheres. The Chinese Foreign Minister says over a dozen power projects have been undertaken in Pakistan under the One Belt and One Road initiative. And now the news in detail. President Mamnoon Hussain has launched the National Socio-Economic Registry Program of the Benazir Income Support Program aimed at widening social safety network. The President launched the program at a ceremony held in Islamabad today to mark the completion of 10 years of Benazir Income Support Program. The President expressed the confidence that it would help improve transparency and enable relevant institutions to reach out to the needy families and individuals. He said the program would help contribute towards poverty alleviation. President Mamnoon Hussain said the government increased allocations for the Benazir Income Support Program threefolds, and hopefully this would lead to accelerated empowerment of women. The Interior Minister Hassan Iqbal says terrorism has been eliminated from the country as a result of Operation Zarbayaz. Addressing a function at the Scouts Training Academy near Peshawar today, he said the whole nation and the security forces worked round the clock to eliminate terrorists from the country. Hassan Iqbal lauded the role of security forces for the restoration of peace and stability in the country. He said peace is a prerequisite for development of the nation. The Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Maryam Aurangzeb, has said the government is taking maximum steps to empower women in order to enhance their role in the national life. She was speaking at a program of News and Current Affairs channel of Radio Pakistan in connection with the International Women's Day being observed globally today. The minister said the whole society needs to play its active role in giving women their due rights that have also been enshrined in Islam. Maryam Aurangzeb said men folk should also be given maximum awareness about women's rights so that they give confidence to their women folk to pursue their personal and professional lives. The Embassy of Pakistan in Washington, D.C. hosted a special event to mark the International Women's Day through showcasing the achievements of women of Pakistan as well as women of Pakistani descent in the United States. In her remarks on the occasion, the Foreign Secretary highlighted the growing contribution of Pakistani women towards national development and progress. Temina Janjua stated that the government of Pakistan remained committed to the empowerment of women in the country, particularly through active participation in the political and economic spheres. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has said over a dozen power projects have been undertaken in Pakistan under the One Belt and One Road initiative. He was addressing a news conference in Beijing today. The Chinese Foreign Minister, answering a question about Belt and Road initiative, said millions of people in Pakistan will benefit from these projects. He said all the projects under the Belt Road initiative are of high standard. Radio Pakistan special correspondent reports from Beijing that China, pursuing active global diplomacy, would be hosting a number of important international events this year. These include Bao Forum for Asia, Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, Forum on China, Africa Cooperation Summit, and an International Import Expo. In occupied Kashmir, a complete shutdown is being observed today in Baramulla and Shupanya areas against the killing of civilian people by the Indian forces. All shops and business establishments are closed while public transport is off the road in Baramulla and Shupanya. In Afghanistan, one police officer was killed and 5 others wounded in an attack on a district police headquarters in Kandahar province. The provincial police chief, General Abdul Razik, said all 4 attackers were killed and the area is under control. And finally, sports. In the Pakistan Super League today, Islamabad United will take on Lahore Qalandars, while Karachi Kings will play against Quetta Gladiators at Dubai. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.